Hey, what's up guys? Nick Niles here, and I'm here with a little announcement just so you guys don't get a little confused and think I'm gone again. And in the background, I'm just going to show you this real quick, I'm just going to explain to you. I'm probably going to show you both just because I want to. I have two connected franchises, or I have three going on right now, so I might show you all three depending on how much I have to talk about. But first I'm going to show you this one. This one I'm really excited about. It has 31 people in it. It's very active. It's very excited to be in it. I actually am coming into it this week, in week, what is it, like 16 or something like that, 14, something like that. So, it's the Packers. It's the only team open other than the Steelers, and the Steelers are, I didn't really want them. All I have to do really is get rid of Joe Flacco and then cut down on injuries, as you'll see in a second. It's ridiculous. But, back to my announcement here. I am going on vacation between the 19th and the 26th because February, of course, because February 25th is my birthday. So my mom lives in Florida. She's lived there for a couple years, 4 years maybe. I go down and visit her every once in a while. She comes down up here every winter, or every summer, I mean. I'm all messed up right now. Comes down every winter. Oh, look at these tight ends are monstrous. Anyway, she comes down every summer just to, I don't know, I guess, see me, I guess? I don't know. So I'm going down there for my birthday. It's pretty cool. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff, whole bunch of stuff to do in Florida. Definitely a change of pace. So right now it's like snowing and raining at the same time. It's pretty disgusting. There's none of that in Florida except a couple tropical storms, so that's exciting. And, oh, real quick, let me just explain this. Look at this. Starting left tackle, injured. Starting left guard, injured. That was my backup left guard until I picked him up. Injured. Starting center. Injured. Starting right guard. Injured. And then my right tackles are fine. Like, that's... It was before I picked that guy up. Or that guy up. 5 out of 10 of my offensive linemen were injured, and 4 out of 10 of them were starting, which is just ridiculous. It's blasphemy. Just not needed, very obnoxious, very annoying. To tell you the truth, I think that's the reason I lost the game. I lost the game, what was it, 5-13. He scored a touchdown like the last second, and then I had a chance to drive down the field and score 8 points I needed, but I threw an interception because Joe Flacco's horrible. Anyway, I'll be gone from that time, so don't expect any videos. I don't know how to set it up so that, you know, it does them automatically. I'll work on it. I'm trying to get a mic, obviously, for my birthday, so I might also, after my birthday, get a couple new things to make my commentating better, like my starting left outside linebackers hurt. So that's definitely really exciting, and, ooh, I didn't even realize I had London Fletcher. That's interesting. Yeah, that's definitely really exciting, and Clay Matthews. So that's all I really wanted to tell you, just that I wouldn't be here, so don't expect videos. Look at those cornerbacks. And then I start him, and TJ Ward's the leading tackler in the league. Mason Crosby missed 3 field goals in my last game, I think, because the win in Green Bay was like 12 or something like that. So that's the league here, and that's really all I have to say. I'm just going to quickly show you the other connected franchises just because I want to. Don't really have any more announcements. Like, it's not really much to talk about. Weight room starting. I don't know. I'm just kind of making up shit at this point. The other 2 on the bottom aren't really important. I'm just going to show you these 2 on the top. The 3 on the top, I already showed you one of them. This is one at Mutt Guru's League. He's a pretty cool guy. I took them in like week 3, so they're alright. I mean, Jake Locker's doing nice. Trent Richardson's a monster. John Kuhn, and I'm progressing this guy because he's athletic. I took him. I traded for him. I traded Eric Weddle for him, and him. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. So my wide receivers are a little weak. He's like always getting injured. He's old and slow, but he's really, really good at catching the ball. He's fast. He sucks. He's fast, he's good at catching, and Terrence Williams just kind of my all-around young guy that I'm trying to progress. Tony Gonzalez is a monster, but I'm like 99% sure that he's going to retire after this year. So I've been progressing these tight ends here. He's a really, really good blocker and decently fast. He's just, his spectacular catch is like 97 or some shit, which is just ridiculous. And he's really tall. My offensive lineman's a little bit weaker than I'd like it to be, but no harm, no foul. I mean, it's alright. He's a monster. I picked him up. He's very good. Pork Chop is amazing. He's really, really good, and he's a superstar progression, but he gets injured like every other week. Just ridiculous. Darrell Smith is good. Jamar Chaney, I think I was like 3rd in the league in interceptions with him, with user controlling him. He's got like 89 speed and like something, and like pretty good hit power. 78 hit power and 86 speed. Okay, so a little bit less than I thought. Whitney Merciless and Quentin Groves are very good, but Whitney Merciless is always getting injured. Corey Webster, who doesn't get injured that often, but is right now, who's not that good, but, you know, he fits my scheme pretty well. David Amerson, who I'm progressing, and these guys. Him I don't like, so him I'm just trying to progress just so I can trade. Okay, so I got that cornerback, I got this free safety, and I got Terrence Williams in trade for Eric Weddle, which was a 95 at the time. And Deron McMillian was a 73. Go down. Cortez Allen was an 83, I think. And then Terrence Williams was an 80. And I traded them because my team, like, when I first got it, was, like, just good at free safety because I had Eric Weddle and sucked everywhere else. As you can see, like, I would have just had these guys. And then I would have just, at cornerback, I would have just had, I wouldn't even have him, because I picked him up off the hell am I trying to say, free agency, and him, so I would have had Pat Lee and some other people that I released, and Corey Webster. And then here I had Eric Weddle, so I was like, oh, just give me your backup free safety, who was sucked at the time, a 73. I was like, just give me your backup free safety, so that I could have a free safety, the corner that I want, Cortez Allen, and then that guy. I was like, it kind of sucks for me, because I'm trading a 96 for a bunch of, like, 70s and stuff, but whatever, it'll do. And then I researched it and found out that Deron McMillian has superstar progression off the bat, so he went up to, 88 in a couple weeks. Cortez Allen has superstar progression, and then Terrence Williams just has normal progression, but still, like, that's worth it because he's a monster, and he's a rookie. Here, was a rookie. No, he was in his first year because I just came in this year. So that was definitely a good trade on my part. And then I'll just quickly show you the other connected franchise real quick. I'm playing with the Giants. Sorry for a lot of ums. I don't know, I didn't really plan this video out. Just kind of wanted to tell you guys, doing this real quick. It's like, what is it, 12? Not at night, 12 in the morning. But, I haven't really planned for it, so deal with it. Shit. Why am I so out of it right now? Maybe it's the weather. This is not an excuse most people use. Blame it on the weather. Oh, join your party in a second. Chill out. Alright, here we go. Turning these Giants into monstrosities. This is the league that I own, actually. I'm still, obviously, always... What the hell is this? Please just let me show this. I'm always accepting new people. Trying to get as much people as possible. Starting quarterback is Pat White, which isn't the best, but he gets the job done, and he's really fast and ridiculously agile. And then if I really need to throw it accurate, I put Ryan Nassib in. David Wilson is progressing nicely. Jaquiz Rogers is a nice second halfback that I use in triple options and stuff. And Brandon Jacobs I just used to plow it in, which I don't even use that much. I usually just use David Wilson or Jaquiz Rogers, to be honest. John Connor, who I got really low, who have been progressing nicely. Victor Cruz, who is superstar, who's progressing nicely. Jarrell Jernigan is progressing really nicely, which is really weird. Hakeem Nicks hasn't progressed at all. I got him at an 83 and Jarrell Jernigan at like an 80, and like I don't know why that's happening, but okay. And Hakeem Nicks has quick thing anyway. But he's gone after this year, so I'm going to move Ruben Randall up to 2, Jarrell Jernigan in the slot, and then probably Lewis Murphy, and then Brandon Banks, and then Ramses Barden is just my deep threat because he's 6'6". Not deep threat, but like Hail Mary threat, I guess. Pretty nice spectacular catch, pretty nice catch in traffic, pretty nice catch. And he's just really tall, and his jumping is 95, so that's why I did that. Tight ends, Adrian Robertson's progressing really nicely. I'm really happy with him. He's pretty fast, 85. His catching stats are pretty nice, and then he's 6'4", so that's definitely useful. Will Beatty, and then James Brews is progressing nicely. He's a backup. Brandon Mosley, I got him at like a 71 or something like that. He's just a monster at progressing. Every league I've ever had, I always pick up Brandon Mosley. He progresses so fast. David Boss progresses nicely, and then Joe Haley, he's going to retire soon. Eric Herman is progressing really nicely. He's a rookie, and because Chris Snead's retiring soon. Justin Pugh, as a rookie, is 97. Oh my god. That's just insane. They're progressing so fast. Justin Tuck and JPP. JPP's a 99 now, and they both are like second and third in the league in sacks right now. And Demontre Moore is ready to step in the shoes of Justin Tuck. Linville Joseph and Jonathan Hankins were both progressing nicely, and then Sean Rogers is just in case one of them gets hurt, just a big, beefy guy in the middle. Markevius Mingo I picked up from the Browns, and then he got injured once, so Aaron Maven stepped in his place, but he's back, luckily, for the playoffs. That's nice. John Beeson, and then, again, user Jamar Chaney, because he's just a monstrous user middle linebacker. And then Melvin Ingram, who also has superstar progression, I believe, but he's kind of dumb. Like, that's really all I've been progressing, is awareness and play rec. See, it's finally up to 82 and, like, 82. It was in like the 50s when I got him, but I just increased his block shed a little bit, and then I went straight to that. Dre Kirkpatrick is just progressing ridiculously good. And then Javon Hosley, who has either quick or superstar progression, but he doesn't really get it because I don't play him. So, because Dre Kirkpatrick's a monster. I should probably start working on Javon Hosley, because look, his zone is only 2 less, his mana is only 2 less, and his play rec is the same. His press is what I really need to work on, though. Pursuit sucks. Tackling isn't as good. Hit power isn't as good. Jumping is the same. Catching is much, much better, but I haven't had a problem with Dre Kirkpatrick dropping picks. But then speed, that's where I need to get him, because Dre Kirkpatrick can't run for his life. But he's 6'2", and that's definitely nice. Will Hill is just a monster. He's pretty fast. His zone coverage is 89. Good play rec. Good block. Yeah, actually bad block shot. I thought he had better block shot. 91 hit power, 91 jump, and 87 speed. Huh, I thought he was a little bit faster. But either way, he's definitely good. And then Antrell Roll's pretty nice, but oh, and Stevie Brown here is ready to step in the shoes of Antrell Roll. I'll switch him over when he retires eventually. Antrell Roll is just an aware monster. Like, he gets so many picks because he has good catching, and he's not the fastest, not the most athletic, but he's just so smart. When you put him in a yellow route, he's picking anything that goes his way. And David Bueller, 97 kick power, and Chaz Henry, 94, whose Chaz Henry's about to have 95 because I'm about to give him another kick power thing. My draft picks, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 4. I don't know where they went. I think they went into Dre Kirkpatrick. But, oh, and I think I gave a little bit for, I think I gave Eric Weddle in like a 4th round pick or something for those guys. So that's really all I need to talk about, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and obviously suggestions for what you want to see, but not before February 26th, because I'll be in Florida. If you guys really want to know where I am, in case you're very curious, or stalker, either way, I don't really care. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about today, guys. See you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.